Hello everyone, welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 547 named number of provinces. In this problem, there are n cities, some of them are connected and some of them are not. And if a city A is connected directly to a city B and city B is connected directly with a city C, then we can say that city A is connected indirectly with city C. Now, provinces is a group of directly or indirectly connected cities and no other cities outside the group. Now, we are given a matrix of n by n is connected where if the matrix element is 1, that means city of I is connected to the city of J. And if the matrix element is 0, that means city of I is not connected with the city of J. Now we have to return the total number of provinces. In the first example, 1 and 2 is connected and 3 is a remote node. So here we can see that there are two provinces. One is 1, 2, another is 3. In the second example, there are three provinces which is 1, 2 and 3. I hope you understood the problem statement. Now let's move on to the algorithm. Now here, to understand the algorithm, we have taken this example. The node 0 is connected to 2, 2 is connected to 4, 4 is connected to 5 and 5 is connected to 0. And 1 is connected to 6. Now we take a visited array and we will make the adjacency list. Now here the basic intuition is very simple. We have to iterate through the adjacency list or through the visited array. Now if the current node is not visited, we have to run a DFS function and we have to repetitively do it for each of the cell, and the output will be the number of DFS call. So here we can see that there are basically three provinces. In the first DFS call, all of these four nodes will be visited. In the second DFS call, the node 3 will be visited. In the third DFS call, the node 1 and 6 will be visited. So here we have to make 3 DFS call. That means there are 3 provinces available. So let's write down the example. Initially, we are at this node 0. Now, let's make a DFS from the node 0. So from 0, we will go to 2 and make the visited array 0 and true. Now from 2, we will get to 4 and make the visited array 4 with true. From 4, we will get to 5 and make it true. And from 5, we will get to 0. But 0 is already visited, so we have to stop. Now, we have completed one DFS call. Now we are at this position 1. So call a DFS function with this node 1 and we will go to the node 6. So 1 will be visited and 6 will be visited. So from 6 we will get back to 1, but 1 is also visited. So let's stop the DFS here. So there are in total 2 DFS. Now we are at this node 2. It is already true. That means it is part of the another province. That's why it is visited. Now we are at this node 3 and we will call the DFS function. Now make the 3 visited. So here in total there are 3 DFS call we have made, and that means there are 3 separate provinces in the graph. And overall time complexity of this algorithm is big O of n, where n is the number of nodes in the graph. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function name is connected. Now we are calculating the size n, which is the size of this connected, and initializing the visited array with false. Now the answer will be initialized with 0. For each of the node, if current node is not visited, we have to increment the answer and call the DFS function with the current node. Now inside the DFS function, make the current node visited and traverse the adjacency list or adjacency matrix of the current node. And if there is an edge and the corresponding node is not visited, so here we have to again call the DFS function, the respective node with the same is connected and visited array. Now finally, we have to return the answer, which is the number of provinces in the graph. I hope you understood the code. Thank you everyone for watching the video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.